5 years later. Axelsen in dominating form. The last match in our 10-match schedule is a men's doubles in Group A featuring the current world champions from Malaysia, Chia and So, but they're up against China's Liu Yuchen and Wu Xuan Yi, who will really fancy this one. Well, the daddies, Asan and Setioan, started brightly yesterday and continued that today. And with 2 matches to the good, they lead in Group B. And so for second spot, it could be that this particular matchup has everything riding on it.
On court 2, men doubles, Group B, Liu Yuchen and Wu Xuan Yi from China.
The imposing figures of Liu Yuchen and Wu Xuan Yi.
Versus Chia and Cho Wu Ying from Malaysia.
Current world champions. Chia leading them out. So Wu Yik not in their best shape. They didn't look at their best yesterday against Asan and Setioan. First day nerves, let's hope they're up for it today, because it's going to be another tough test against these 2 from China.
กับอารอนเชียและโซวูยิกจากประเทศมาเลเซียกรรมการผู้ตัดสินฟาบิโอเบโตจากประเทศอิตาลีกรรมการกำกับการส่งลูกซิดนีย์กาลอสจากประเทศนิวซีแลนด์ And for tomorrow,
the head-to-head 1-0
will be started at 11 a.m.
We have black or
Liu
red
and Wu
will be started at 11 a.m. Thank you.
Their only meeting, and that was at this year's Indonesia Open, the semi-final, which ended in straight games.
Who is serving? Aaron serving, receiving? Yep.
Let's take a look at our players here. This is Liu Yuchen, 27 years of age now. And it's not an optical illusion or a mistake. These guys really are that tall. 6'3" and 6'2", Wu Xuan Yi. 11th in the rankings, 4th pick here at the World Tour Finals. And they were impressive yesterday against Astrup and Rasmussen, who we saw on court earlier, against the daddies, with a similar scoreline. So tomorrow's matchup against Hendra Setioan and Mohamed Asan should be incredible for these Chinese. That's Chia from Malacca in Malaysia. He's 25 years of age, 5'6", and Su Wu Yik is 24, closer to 5'11" or 6 foot. They are the current world champions. And there's that result. Last night, 12 and 15, they lost out to Asan and Setioan, who went on to beat the Danes in a similar scoreline. Fabio Beto from Italy, our umpire. And he's supported by Sydney Gallos from New Zealand.
ready to play.
So quite a bit riding on the shoulders of Aaron Chia. And so Woo Yik, one defeat already in the group. It's a must-win then for them. Current world champions from 22 and bronze at the Olympic Games the previous year. But without a title on the World Tour this year, Chia and So. And Liu and Wu are in form.
Ladies and gentlemen,
with 2 wins
on my right,
in the World Tour in recent months.
So Woo Yik, Malaysia. Number left, CHN, Ocean, China. Aaron Chuck to serve to CHN. Level. Play. One love.
It will be a fierce battle in the mid-court in this match.
Service over 1-0.
2 examples with those 2 points.
Service over 2-1.
So Woo Yik surviving momentarily,
Service over.
but the pressure from Liu too much in the end. What a pickup from Liu.
Service over 3-2.
Disguise at the net from Aaron Chia did the damage. And that's good from So.
Service over 4-3.
They seem more up for the fight today compared to yesterday's performance.
Service over 4-0.
Good smash from Aaron Chia going across the body of Wu Xuanyi. flat and fierce. Great defence from the Malaysians. Wu Xuanyi mistimed one midway through the rally and just lost the momentum. Good recovery from Wu. Oh, it's brilliant. What a performance from both pairs so far.
5-6.
Lovely backhand defence from Liu Yuchen.
Service over 7-5.
Big smash from Wu Xuanyi straight down the middle of the court.
6-7. It's over. 8-6.
Well, Yu Chen should have been rotating out for that one.
6.
Not sure what happened, the miscommunication here from the Chinese. His partner Wu was so late in the backhand corner that there was no way he was going to recover for the final shot. And that was poor from Wu.
10-6.
Not flat enough, not firm enough.
It's over.
Equally, Aaron Chia with a mistake of his own and punished for it. Good forehand drive from Yu Chen.
8-10.
And it's Liu Chen who's taking them on in the mid-court. What a recovery from Wu. He was all out beaten and somehow came back. But the Malaysians found space, exploited again. Well, it's got everything this game so far. 11-10 at the break. Chia and So have that marginal lead.
Score 2, 20 seconds. Score 2, 20 seconds.
Okay, siap lagi, okay? Come on.
Yeah. 11-10, play. Over 11 all.
Just didn't quite have the touch to carry the net. It sat on the top for what looked like ages. Better from Liu and Yu.
11.
Good pressure from the Malaysian pair.
That is over 12-13.
It's good from So. Just turning the shuttle wide enough to cause problems.
Play.
The Chinese do have the potential to cover the court a little bit better as a pair. Getting a bit stuck, a bit stranded with Liu Chen as the front man, needs to rotate out. The Malaysians are finding gaps in their defence in the wide areas. Better rotation.
50-30.
Shot quality not quite there from Yu Xuanyi. Bit of luck with that net cord.
14-15.
So Wei Yuk,
40.
sharp as ever and athletic. How he bent his body to get his racket round the head. Quite incredible. it's landed in.
Service over.
Using their long arms to full advantage. And they're winning that mid to net battle at the moment. Not by a huge amount, but enough to make it appear like they're going to come through this match.
It's over 60-17.
So Wujik with a chance to take a 3-point lead. Squandered with that backhand into the net.
Serving ball too high. Service over 80-60.
High lift forced from U. Oh, around the back. Aaron Chia with the skill. Audacious. It's gone wide. What a rally for the Malaysians.
19-16.
Well, he was so early on that return of serve. Liu Chen.
19.
Wonderful return of serve.
20, game point 17.
Three game points for Chia, and so better from Liu and U, using that variation until they're in position to full attack. Still game point, and they're not very confidently by Yu Xuanyi, but he did leave it, and it was a good decision. Well, what a fight back.
20-all.
Three game points saved. Back on level terms now. Just wide from Liu Chen.
That is over. 21-20.
Incredible rally, they've missed it. He tried to go soft to change it up. A fierce battle in that mid-court area once more. Four now game points that Liu and U have saved. Surely not. Domineering at the net, Liu Chen.
21.
And with such positive play, they've really developed their own game point. Well, they've come through it somehow.
First game won by Liu Chen and Oh Xuanyi.
Chia and So will be kicking themselves for not closing out that opening game. But a great fight from Liu Cheng and U Xuanyi. They take the opener 23-21.
Masuk lagi sedia lari lah, baru tekan itu, paham nggak? Kamu paham yang saya punya maksud yang dulu, ya? Kamu paham ya? Hai, ya? Jadi orang kalau dia siap jauh begini ya, kamu bukan panggil dapatnya di situ.
Line judge. More, please. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Wonderful crowd support there. You can see the masks for the guys on court.
Players on court. Second game, level, play.
Aaron Chia with the forehand, just long of that back line. Smash from So, and the pressure from Chia, splitting the defense of U and Liu. Good awareness from U this time.
2-1.
Choosing direction over sheer power, and chose wisely. Too easy for Chia. Well, it goes without saying that it's a must-win game for Aaron Chia and So Woo Yik. To lose this one would effectively put Liu and U through the group with Asan and Setioan. And Chia and So would be leaving despite having a match to play with no wins recorded. It would be a dead rubber on Friday against Astrup and Rasmussen.
Service over 4-3. Out. Service over 4-0.
Great touch from Yu Xuanyi. That's going in. Tapped himself on the head. I'm not sure what he saw, but there is a very slight right to left drift as we look down at the court from this position. Perhaps deceiving Yu Xuanyi.
6-4. Black.
Superb from the Malaysians. Speed of feet.
8-4.
And covering the court so well.
Service over 5-8.
Wonderful smash from So Woo-yik.
Service over 9-5.
Into that right shoulder of Yu Xuanyi. Doing well to turn defence into attack, Aaron Chia. And a much more confident start to game two for the Malaysian pair. 11-5 they lead at the mid-game interval.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Players on court. 11-5. Play.
Well left.
Service over.
Just along of that back line.
11. Service over. 12-6.
Well, it was the right move from Wu Xuanyi, unable to execute. Oh. Well, the net cord nearly won it for the Malaysians, but scrambling in defence. Good pick up from Wu Xuanyi. Well, it came off the frame, I think, but enough to carry the net.
8-12.
Or maybe he meant it. It was tough to call. If he did, what a touch.
Over 13-8. Out. It's over 9-30.
Wonderful. So Woyik shaping to hit hard with that jump out. And seeing Wu Xuanyi travel back to expect the power, the open space exposed. Cross drive.
40.
Inching their way back into this second game.
They elect Aaron quicker. Thank you.
Well, Aaron Chia was using a few tactics to slow them down. Yeah, brilliant. He's so good at that for a big man. Look at him. Crouched so low.
Thank you.
So strong in the legs to play from that position.
Thank you. On court.
Wonderful shot again. Turning the shuttle cross court.
40.
Perfect, the return of serve, forcing the error.
15-30.
Could have gone over the top there, Liu Chen.
Service over. 14-15.
Got away with it with Chia's miss. Well, what a comeback we're witnessing in game 2.
15-all.
Going soft when he needed to there, Liu. And to reiterate, Aaron Chia and So Woo Yik from Malaysia need this second game and the third to stay in the tournament effectively. They will play tomorrow, but it won't count. They'll be out if they don't win and beat the Chinese here. Challenge from Liu and Yu.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 16-15. Blank. $17-15. Late.
Nice turn from Aaron Chia. Big cross smash from Wu Xuan Yi.
Service over. 16-18.
Round the back from Chia, but it wasn't enough. Liu Chen proving to be competitive in that mid-court area, sensing every danger. Back on level terms again. Fourth time in this second game.
Service over. 19-18.
Well, he'll be disappointed to have missed and have a chance at game point, but instead 19 all. Right from Liu. So Yik, relentless in attack.
Service over 20, game point.
Eventually finding a way through the defence of Liu Anu.
Play.
Athleticism from So, but Chia misses once more at the crucial moment.
Service over 20, all.
I don't think the net helped. A couple of shots earlier. Sharp from Chia this time.
Over 21-20.
Great pressure. Tying Aaron Chia up in knots. Getting the attack back, the Chinese. A great turnaround.
22-21.
Match point, Liu Chen, Anu Xuanyi, and to take it would effectively see Chia and So's campaign in the World Tour finals over. The fight is still on.
It's over 22 all.
Really nice shot from Aaron Chia.
23-22.
Off the net, the short lift. Liu Chen needs to get involved from that position. Too late for the Chinese, and it's going to a third to keep Malaysian hopes alive.
Second game won by Arab Shah and Servo Yin, 24-22, 1 game all.
Well, it was well placed, the drive. And Chia and So have one more game to do the same if they're to stay in the tournament. 24-22 in game 2.
Ya, dapat jam hantam dulu. Hantam dulu kasih tekan. Orang dua kita bergerak. Ya, oke. Ya, karena kalau kamu udah tekan sekali ini.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oke.
Thank you. Yeah. So wait, court. Time is over. Back to play. Thank you. Final game, level, play.
It's going wide. Well, everything to play for. A Malaysian win here would blow the group right open for 3 pairs.
Two, love.
So much riding in the early stages of this deciding game.
Love. Service over 1-3.
Good angles created by So Woo-yik. Well, the Chinese pair are arguing that the shuttle touched Chia on its way out the back of the court.
Two, three, play.
Good defense from So.
Oh.
Unbelievable again from So Woo-yik. Relentless in attack.
4-3.
Wonderful rally.
Service over 4-all.
So Woo-yik has been the difference in the match so far. Nice backhand from Aaron Chia. But this man having a great game today.
Over 5-all.
Round the head clip from Chia. You can hear the noise, the string snaps. And of course the shuttle not coming off the racket properly. Well, there'll be a challenge here.
Called in.
Called in. The Yu Cheng and Yu Xuanyi challenge. Could very well be out the back.
Correction out. 8-5. Play. It's over 6-8.
Yeah, not strong enough with Yu in that position. It's kind of wide.
Service over 7-9.
Well, they'll be disappointed not to survive that shot. Every point really becoming crucial. Very little option for Yu. Great return of serve from Chia.
11-9 interval. Change.
Well, it's a game of cat and mouse. It's so evenly contested, but so much riding on the result.
Like that. Like that.
11 on at the break. Change of ends.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds.
Ya, receiving larikan dia dulu, tangkap lagi. Oke? Come on.
Thank you. Taking your shot. Thank you. Forward. Eleven, 9, play.
So change of ends. And the Malaysians will feel fairly comfortable to be on this better end. Just 2 points splits. The two pairs on the scoreboard. High lift, but short. Chinese survive. The follow-up's gone long.
Service over. 10, 12.
Good shot, variation from Wu. He went wide, down the line.
13, 10.
The reply was just a touch weak. Liu Chen follows with the kill. 13-10. Better
14, 10.
from Wu Xuanyi. Channeled attack from Aaron Chia. Wu Xuanyi was grounded.
11, 14. Okay. 11, 14.
Well, miscommunication
12, 14.
from Wu and Liu. good follow-up from Aaron Chia.
Play.
Great call from Liu Chen.
Service over 15-12. Yeah. Thank you. Well.
Nice shot from So Woo Yik.
Service over 13-15. Service over 16-30.
Well, it's called in.
Also, your challenges called in.
Wu Xuan Yi raises a racket to challenge. It looked like it could have fallen long. And what a crucial moment this is.
Correct out. Seventeen, 13. Play.
4 points, the lead now for Liu and Wu. And just 4 required for the match.
Service over 14-17.
Well, if you need a reminder, it's Mohamed Hassan and Hendrik Sessiowan that lead the group, Group B in the men's doubles. 2 wins. A win
19.
for the Chinese here would put them on 2. And the group would be decided by their matchup with Hassan and Sessiowan tomorrow. And would also put the Malaysians effectively out of the World Tour finals, regardless of the result of their match tomorrow. Well, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Service over 15-19.
Both players break a string in consecutive shots of a doubles pair. Has that ever happened in history? I'd love to know. Not just the same rally, but consecutive shots as well. Incredible. Well, fresh equipment, but the same ideas. They've been solid in this third game. Wu Xuanyi steps up to serve. It's match point for him and Liu Yuchen. And they'll need at least another go.
It's over 16-20.
Match point number 2 for Liu and Wu, and they're on the attack, and they finished it. And what a performance from them. Heartbreak for Aaron Chia and So Wui Yik, as their campaign in the World Tour Finals is effectively over. They will play the Danish pair tomorrow, Astrup and Rasmussen, but both of those pairs without a win this week are playing for pride, whereas Liu Yuchen and Wu Xuanyi play Hendra Setioan and Mohamed Hassan tomorrow to top the group. Both pairs now through into the knockout stages. Confirmation of that scoreline then: Liu Yuchen, Wu Xuanyi 23-21, 22-24 and 21-16 in over an hour of play. Incredible in the men's doubles. Well, what a day it's been. 4C's Chen Fan came through in straight games over Tan and Tina of Malaysia. Chen Yufei fighting back after that defeat yesterday. That group is wide open in the women's singles. Ong and Teo in straight games, but it was 23-21 in the second against Choi and Kim of Korea. Alfian and Arianto continue their campaign. 2 wins for them now, second against Hoki and Kobayashi there. Well, men's singles is so exciting as well. Jonathan Christie came through to beat Lo Kian Yu, and so that men's singles is wide open as well. Pranoy is out. Lu Guangzhou has hopes still in the men's singles. 84 minutes that match, 21-19 in the third. The mixed doubles, well, they were phenomenal. Zheng Siwei and Huang Yaqiong came through against the youngest Indonesians, 22-20 in the second. Asan and Setioan continue their dominance of men's doubles. That's in the same group as we've just witnessed. And that was over Astrup and Rasmussen in straight games. Axelsen looking phenomenal once again, the man that can't be beat. He took on Kodai Naraoka, straight games 5 and 15, and then we've just seen Liu Chen and Wu Xuanyi come through in 3, 21-16 against the world champions Chia and So, who are effectively out of the tournament now. Tomorrow, 11 AM, we go again. We've got 2 courts. We've got 10 matches on each. You can watch all of the action here from the World Tour Finals, Day 3, from 11 o'clock. I'm Bobby Griffin saying thank you very much and goodbye for now.